If you want a fuel-saving hybrid that still feels modern in 2026, the new Prius has a lot to prove. And today we're breaking down whether it actually delivers. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the 2026 Toyota Prius, one of the most recognizable names in hybrid history. In this video, we'll cover everything from design, performance, interior comfort, tech, safety, and US pricing, to who this car really makes sense for. By the end of this, you'll know if the 2026 Prius is worth considering as your next daily driver or commuter. Let's start with looks. 2026 Prius doesn't look like your typical car. It has that unique shape you've come to expect, but this year Toyota smoothed out some edges and added a more modern stance. The front is sleeker, with thinner headlights and a more streamlined grille area. It's still unmistakably a Prius, but it's not trying to stand out in a weird way anymore. From the side, you'll notice the roofline slopes back for better aerodynamics, which helps with fuel efficiency. The rear end is cleaner, with updated taillights and a hatch that opens wide for easy loading. Overall, it's practical and purposeful. It doesn't scream luxury, but it looks confident and purposeful. Exactly what a hybrid should be. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, or in this case, under the entire drivetrain. The 2026 Prius is a hybrid only, and that's still its biggest strength. There's no gas-only version anymore. Toyota uses a combination of a gas engine and electric motor to power the car. The goal isn't speed, it's smooth, efficient driving that saves you money at the pump. The base setup delivers a combined output that's peppy enough for daily driving around town and on the highway. It's not a sports car, but it doesn't feel sluggish either. Hybrid power in a Prius has always been about balance, and the 2026 model keeps that tradition going. Fuel efficiency is where the Prius shines. Numbers vary by trim, but we're still seeing excellent gas mileage compared to traditional gas sedans. That's the whole reason many people choose this car. Long drives with fewer stops at the pump. Handling is stable and predictable, though you won't find sharp cornering like a performance sedan. Steering feels light and easy, which makes city driving stress-free. Step inside and the Prius feels open and airy. Toyota laid out the cabin to be functional first. Materials are a mix of soft surfaces and durable plastics. Nothing ultra-luxury, but they hold up and feel well put together. Front seats are comfortable for most drivers, with good support even on longer trips. Rear seat space is decent for adults, though taller passengers might want a bit more legroom. The rear hatch opens to a respectable cargo area. Fold the seats down and you suddenly have a lot more room for gear, groceries, or weekend luggage. Visibility is generally good thanks to the tall windows and upright seating position. Toyota didn't try to make this cramped or sporty, they made it practical. Now let's talk tech, because this is where the Prius reflects a more modern Toyota approach, yeah? The 2026 Prius comes standard with a central touchscreen display that supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That means your phone apps, navigation, music, and calls are all easy to access. Most trims also come with Bluetooth, multiple USB ports, and voice controls. Higher trims add larger screens and extra connectivity features. One area that's noticeable is how the digital driver display works. It shows your fuel economy, hybrid system status, and driving data in a clear, easy-to-read way, which is helpful if you care about maximizing efficiency. The infotainment isn't the flashiest interface out there, but it's simple, reliable, and gets the job done without confusing menus. Safety is a strong point for the Prius. Toyota includes a suite of driver assistance features that help make everyday driving more predictable. Standard systems usually include things like automatic emergency braking and departure alert, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring on higher trims. These features work quietly in the background to reduce stress, especially though on highway trips or in stop-and-go traffic. The Prius may not have the flashiest safety tech, but it covers the basics well and adds confidence behind the wheel. Let's talk about money. In the United States, the 2026 Toyota Prius typically starts around $28,000 to $30,000 for base trims. Move up to higher trims with more features and you'll see prices creeping into the low 30,000s or more, depending on options. Compared to some gas-only sedans, that's a bit higher, but keep in mind you're paying for a hybrid system, one that helps you save on fuel over time. If you put a lot of miles on your car every year, that savings can add up. Let's break it down with some honest pros and cons. Pros: excellent fuel efficiency, comfortable and practical. Interior: strong safety package, good ride quality for daily driving. Cons: not the most exciting car to drive. Interior materials are functional, not premium. Base tech is solid, but not cutting edge. The Prius isn't what you buy for thrills. You buy it for sensible transportation that costs less to operate and holds its value well. So who is the 2026 Prius really for? This car is ideal for daily commuters who want to save on gas, city drivers who appreciate smooth hybrid transitions, anyone who cares about low ownership cost, drivers who want reliable tech and safety without complexity. It's not for someone looking for a sporty ride or luxury comfort. But if your priority is efficiency, reliability, and practical daily use, the 2026 Prius is still a strong choice. That's our full look at the 2026 Toyota Prius. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe for more US car reviews, and let me know in the comments what car you want us to break down next. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.